and then Halle coming up young and being hot and just trying to make her career. And then you got me. And, you know, it really wasn't a lot of negative attention until I decided to leave her in 1996. You know, I remember Halle saying to me, you know, hey, you know, she asked me to marry her after knowing me for 5 months. And I mean, I said, okay, but because I couldn't say no.
I mean, yeah, who's going to say no at that time?
You know, and I said, okay, but I don't know if my heart was really into it.
Right.
But I didn't want to make her feel bad and say no, you know, or like I was just in the moment. It caught me off guard. But I was like, cool, we getting along, we vibing. You get, again, we're only 5 months in, you know, we still in the honeymoon state. And then all of a sudden, that followed up. I met Halle in May of 1992. So you talking about, then we got married January 1st, 1993.
Damn.
Right. And, but we spent a lot of time apart because she was doing movies in this country, that country. And we honestly, we probably could have made it if I knew about therapy. If we knew about therapy, we probably could have made it because we never had any major issues like that. It's just that because I was young and had only been in, honestly, one real relationship before.
Okay, so if y'all are unaware of who's talking, his name is David Justice. So, he played baseball, in MLB. I believe he won 2 championships and he was a 3-time All-Star, and he also won Rookie of the Year. Right, so he wasn't a bad player. He was actually a good player. Him and Halle Berry was married. And the clip that went viral is the clip that's about to come up. And people are basically saying, like, you know, why would he divorce Halle Berry? And because why would he want her to cook and clean for him? What is this guy doing for her? Right? So I just want to fill y'all in on that. And then let's continue with the video. But welcome to the DeMarkco effect, where you get the full effect of me.
For her. My knowledge and my understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast. So I'm looking at my mom, and I'm a Midwest guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking a wife at that time should cook, clean,
Traditional.
you know, and then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, you know, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we start having issues. Listen, we never, I'll say this. We never had any issues about other women,
And what he said is the truth. When a guy looks at a woman, he's looking at her ability to be a mother, right? If he's serious. Granted, some women can have kids, right? But naturally, when a guy is looking at a woman that he wants to be serious with, he's looking at her from the perspective of, can she be a good mom? And or will she be a good mom? And that's what it's based off of. So when he said exactly what he said, you got to think about this, right? Halle Berry is back in the day, and she still look good now, right? She was a fine-ass woman that everybody wanted. She was getting paid a lot of money to be in movies, right? She was in a lot of movies. Halle Berry was and still is a household name, so a lot of people know who she is and how she looks, right? To the point to where women was trying to rock the same hairstyles, the short hairstyles that she was having back in the day, but no, that shit don't look right on you. This Halle Berry that it looks right on, right? So when you think about all of that, would you have a kid with that woman and expect for her to play a role like that? Like a natural woman role? No. And I don't blame them for it. Because this is something that I also would also look for as well. If I'm talking to a girl or anything like that, which I would recommend guys to do, when you're dating a girl or talking to a girl, you should really care about her ability to be a mom. And you can learn it through a bunch of steps. But let's continue just a little bit.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I was never tripping when, well, I was tripping one time when she,
Oh no, I got one time I was tripping.
at one time, because I didn't understand it. When we were out to lunch in LA, and I remember I'm from Cincinnati, man. I ain't even in LA scene like that. And she see an actor that she worked with one time, and he came in, hey, kissed him on the lips.
Oh.
Yeah, and this right here really doesn't matter. So make sure y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. If y'all were to date a celebrity or to date somebody of Halle Berry's caliber in terms of acting and money and stuff like that, would you expect for her to be a traditional woman? Because I don't think that would even work. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, make sure y'all leave a like down below. Make sure y'all leave a comment. If you just subscribed, I love you. If you subscribed, I love you already. All right, but other than that, have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at, and I'll see y'all. Peace out.